Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my loves. Y'all, so my apologies because I did not get to go live yesterday. Too much happened yesterday that I'm not even gonna get into, but let me just say this. Mercury retrograde is showing out this time around. If you are not feeling the effects of Mercury retrograde right now, then congratulations, baby. You officially made it. You have officially made it because, baby, Mercury has been doing some things, okay? Let it be known. Mercury has been wilding out this go round. I don't know what it is. I don't know what for. But Mercury has been showing out. So, happy Abundance Day, you guys. Happy Abundance Day. So today is the day to do all your prosperity. If you're gonna burn a green candle, light a green candle. Hey Aisha, love, how are you? I did not get a chance to go live yesterday. Too much stuff happened. Too much going on in my personal life. But I'm here. So we're gonna go with that. And yes, we're still on for the 18 plus reading tomorrow night. I'm gonna be working on the cards today. So this evening, I just got home, so I'm gonna try to get those cards made tonight. So the reading tomorrow night, we're just gonna have a good time, have fun, bring snacks, bring your drinks, y'all. And we're gonna go into the sexual energy between you and your person, or the person that you have a romantic interest in, or vice versa, who has romantic interest in you. And we're gonna do it according to elements. I'm gonna do all the elements, okay? I think it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna I'll tell y'all how I'm gonna do it. But if you think of any good ones, let me know. Let me know. Any good phrases, any spicy phrases you want to share, send it to me so I can write it down and put it in the cards. Because I'm making my own little deck of sexual phrases so that when I have those types of readings, a lot of people actually enjoy them. I mean, why not? You're grown. But when I have those types of readings, like, I have some very interesting things to say. But for tonight, I'm doing regular tarot readings, so anybody who wants to hop in, actually I will be available tomorrow as well. So anybody wanting a full in-depth personal reading, feel free to hit me up. I didn't even do a card pull today, this morning, because I was very, like I said, I've had a lot going on recently. A lot of major changes. So I had to adjust and I had to work on things that I needed to get done personally. So I wasn't present yesterday or today. But tomorrow I got y'all. And then Saturday is my middle sister's birthday. So another Taurus. It's gonna be her birthday Saturday, and then a week later it's my mom's birthday. So all the Tauruses in my life, y'all. But happy birthday and shout out to my Taurus babies, my Earth babies. We love y'all, Taurus. I feel like I really know Tauruses, and then Taurus will do something to surprise me, and I'm like, Taurus, where did that come from? But you know, one thing about astrology is that you cannot just base, even with like relationship compatibility, right? You can't base everything on somebody's sun sign alone, because your sun sign is kind of like, that's how you present yourself, right? But you have other placements throughout your natal chart. So with that being said, I'm sorry y'all, I got, somehow Rico messed around up here and got candle wax on my table, and I'm trying to get it off while I'm talking. But like I was saying, with astrology, you have other placements, right? Because I have this astrology book. I'll tell y'all what I'm talking about. Like, you have your sun sign, you have your rising sign, you have the, I think it's what, 12 houses in astrology. And so for every house in your natal chart, there is a zodiac sign in that house, right? So, and each house means something. Each house in astrology means something. And astrology is very accurate in describing a lot of people's lives and how their lives may or may not play out. Astrology has even been as accurate as to almost predict, like, if somebody will become famous or vice versa, whatever. So if astrology is something that you're interested in too, I highly suggest it. But just know that your sun sign is only one aspect of things. So a lot of people are like, oh, he's a Capricorn. Oh, she's a Libra, you know. Speaking of which, Libra, I got to be y'all's reading tonight. Tonight or tomorrow. I might just do it tomorrow because I'm tired. But Virgo, I have y'all's, and it's got to be edited and put up. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, and Virgo. When am I doing free readings? Probably like if a new person comes in, Aisha, that's never been in here and they have a quick question, I might pull a card. Maybe two, and give them a little whatever. But outside of that, girl, no. Outside of that, girl, no. And then too, I mean, let me know what your thoughts are, Aisha, because I value your opinion as one of my moderators. I highly respect your opinion, so let me know what you think. But I was thinking, like, for people who are new to the channel, it may be a good way for them to, like, break the ice, especially if they're new to tarot or watching tarot, so they can kind of get an understanding of, like, I think a lot of times people don't really know what kinds of questions to ask. And yeah, I think a lot of times people don't know what kind of questions to ask. So as they come into the live stream and they see other people asking questions, we can kind of help guide them in the right direction. Because the tarot is not for certain things. It's really not for certain things. People like to ask, which you can ask health or legal questions. However, because time and energy are fluid and nothing is actually guaranteed, tarot is not for predicting the future, even though it can. A lot of people are under the misconception that tarot, yeah, a lot of people are under the misconception that, oh, if I get a tarot reading, this tarot reader is going to predict my future. Because this is the Hollywood depiction. Knows all, sees all tarot card readings. You know, the psychics come in and see my crystal balls. You see my crystal balls, right? I'm supposed to be able to foretell your future. That's not what we do. That's actually not what we do. Actually, tarot basically is like a microscope on a person's life, the people, the situations, the energies surrounding that person's life, and the tarot kind of helps to show you the energies there so that you and I can make our decision as to how we want to move forward in those situations. Because 9 times out of 10, if somebody is coming and asking a question of the tarot, 9 times out of 10, they kind of already know the answer. 9 times out of 10. They're just looking for that extra, what's the word? They're looking for the confirmation. Yeah. They're looking for that, kind of like that extra, that extra boost to say, yeah, what you've been thinking and feeling is definitely in alignment with what the planets are showing, okay? It's definitely in alignment with what the cards are showing here. So there's that, right? But yeah, girl, sometimes I be doing too much. Honestly, I don't want to make a habit of doing free readings because I haven't done them in so long. That was what got me into a hot mess to begin with. And I really don't, to be honest, I really don't want to do it. Because a lot of times people take kindness for weakness. A lot of times people take advantage of that. And I know readers who don't even do personal readings because it's too much. It's too much. And a lot of people really can't handle the truth. Like if you do, just like with the collective readings, people would make stupid ass comments a lot of times on the videos that are posted. Oh, that's not my situation, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, if it's not your situation, move around. It wasn't for you. Every message, every reading is not for every person. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It's always been the motto for most legitimate tarot readers. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. And y'all got my bells? Bells are good for clearing out the energies. So I have that here. But I think that needs to be a discussion. What is the tarot for? Why do people seek the tarot? The tarot is for guidance. The tarot provides confirmation to what you already intuitively have been feeling and thinking already most of the time. Like questions that we get all the time, you know, like the typical, oh, how is this person thinking about me or feeling about me, or will this person reach out, or does this person love me? What has this person's action been showing you this whole entire time? If you really stop and think about it, you'll know the answer. You will know the answer. And 9 times out of 10, the tarot was just confirming what you already knew. 9 times out of 10. Or should I take this job? Should I leave this job? Should I find something different? What are my options? Can we work this out? Okay. Exactly. Hey, Divine Boo. Yep. Honestly, I do not want to make a habit of doing free readings because that's how I got myself into so much stress. And I absolutely love reading tarot. It's something I absolutely love doing. If I could do it full time, I would do it. But I feel like I would get burnt out on it, and I feel like I wouldn't love it as much. No, you're not, boo. We just got started. You're not too late at all. We just got started. We just got started. Tonight, I'm just doing chit chat and live readings. We're talking about astrology and how a lot of times people assume the worst of the tarot. Like if you're a tarot reader, like I was telling Aisha, like they think of the psychics. You know, you go into the psychic and she has the crystal ball. You know. It's okay, boo. It's okay. You are a working woman. I totally understand. That's what I was telling everybody. I've been so busy in my personal life the past 2 days. I haven't really been present. So there's that. I get in where I fit in. But a lot of people come to tarot readers, and I'm pretty sure you've had this experience too, Divine, because you're a reader. People come to tarot readers and they have this, I don't know, they have this concept that tarot is supposed to foretell your future, and that's not what tarot is for. Tarot is for guidance. Tarot is for confirmation. Tarot just basically, it's kind of like a map. It's how I like to look at it. It's kind of like a map. Like here's a blueprint. Here's what is going on. Here's the energy around this situation. Do with it what you will. Because Spirit's always going to give us the choice. You do what you want to do, right? But here is this option. Here's option A, and here's option B. And here you are and all these other folks in the middle. What y'all trying to do? That's always Spirit's in message. What are y'all trying to do? Are you trying to progress here? Or do you want to stay stuck? Do you want to keep repeating the same situations over and over again? Basically. But the tarot just kind of gives us a glimpse. It's kind of a microscope, like, hey, this is what's going on around here. Don't do my sage. Yep, exactly, Divine. A lot of people just want to hear what they want to hear. And now, because I've been doing it for a while, and I've had the experience, I understand why very well-seasoned readers who've been doing it for years do not do personal readings, because a lot of people want to argue. They want to complain. Well, you know, we don't care what you agree with, ma'am, sir. This is what the card, you came to me and asked what the cards had to say, and this is what the cards said. You might not like the Ten of Swords and the Tower and the Death card, but they came out. You might not like that Three of Swords and that Ten of Wands, but it's there. It's nothing but drama and heartache and misery in this relationship. So either you gonna stick with it and keep giving them chances, or you gonna walk the fuck away. Whatever you want to do. Spirit's always like, what are you trying to do? But people want to do what they want to do, and they want to hear what they want to hear. Oh, he does love you. He does not. He does not. He never has. He was just there for the convenience. He was just there to have access to you. The love was never real, baby. It wasn't even love. It was lust. A lot of the time, it's lust. It's not even love. Because if somebody genuinely loves you, they're going to be there with you through thick and thin. It be the delusion for me. And the cards are clearly showing you as the reader, Spirit is showing you this message, and the person wants to sit there and argue with you. You're like, okay. It's giving plies. You want to argue. I can't argue with you. People always want to, well, I'm going to do what's best for me. I had a client one time tell me that, well, I'm going to do what's best for me. I respect you as a friend, but this is just your advice. See, Divine? You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Look, lo and behold, the dude ended up leaving her. He ended up leaving her for somebody else. Lo and damn behold. But she wanted to tell me, oh, I'm going to do what's best for me because you're just a tarot reader and I don't really have to take your advice. But bitch, you came to me asking me to pull my cards? What? Girl, what? See, this is why tarot readers take breaks. This is why we go MIA, because it be the attitudes and the delusion for me. Like, you see that 8 of Cups next to that 10 of Swords. You see it. You see it. You're in delusion. Well, you know what? There is a 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups for you to get comfortable being in your own skin, ma'am. Not 9 of Cups for you to keep trying and beating a dead horse. This sage, Aisha, I got from the metaphysical shop that I always shop at. I'm headed for a hot minute. Don't do my sage. Don't do my sage. Listen, this sage is gonna carry me through. Okay. I don't blame you at all, girl. I do not blame you at all. I do not blame you at all. I love, my favorite readings to do are collective readings, because collective readings are like Spirit's messages for any and everybody that are out there. Whoever needs to hear it and whoever it resonates for, it resonates for them, and then they can just move on. And it's funny because when I post on my Instagram, a lot of people will be like, oh, this resonates. How in the world is this so accurate? How does this resonate so well with my situation? And then you have the naysayers who love to doubt tarot readers. Oh, y'all just be lying to people. Y'all just be doing this and taking people's money. Baby, I wish tarot could pay all my fucking bills. Tarot is not my only source of income. I can promise you that right now. Right. Girl, I'm telling you, this sage. So for protection, I'm glad you brought that up, Aisha, because I don't think a lot of people know. But I'm gonna tell you this, because you know, evil spirits are a real thing. Negative, low vibrational spirits. Not all spirits are bad spirits, but some spirits are very low vibrational. And what I was gonna say was, for protection, especially during Mercury retrograde, please protect your energy. Please do, because it be a hot mess. It really be a hot mess. And I'm telling you, you know that saying, the devil is busy, and is always seeking a way to pull your spirits down or disrupt your life or your peace in some type of way. Don't let the devil do it. Don't let the devil do it. Don't let him do it. Oops. Things for protection. So what was I gonna say? That's why I have this. Selenite. Selenite is a great crystal for grounding. It's a great crystal for grounding, anxiety. I keep them. I have one in my bedroom window, and I forgot it was there. That selenite stick has probably been there since October. It's been in my window, and I was making my bed the other day, and I pulled the blind up, and I noticed that it was in there. It was in the window during the full moon, new moon. Girl, it's been through a whole lot of moon cycles, but it's in there. And it's very peaceful in my it's very peaceful in my bedroom, because the way that I've set my bedroom up, I keep also a thing to do Have I shown y'all these things? It's called, they call it anil in Spanish, but it's bluing. It's like a blue, it's a cube of blue. It looks like blue. You drop it in water and it turns the whole water blue, which I need to change mine out. I have more. But I'm going to put one on my ancestral altar as well. It's called indigo water. And indigo water helps with bad, low vibrational energies. Camphor. If you have camphor, you can get the camphor squares off Amazon, or you can get the camphor essential oil. You just drop a few drops in a little bit of water. You can put it in a little bowl or a little vase, or even a cup, a glass of water, a jar of water, and put it in in a window, in any window in your house or home that nobody's gonna get to. You can put it in there, or just put it somewhere in a little, like on a bedside table or in your living room on a table somewhere, and it absorbs negative energy. You can do the same thing with rice. You know how rice absorbs water out of a phone that's been water damaged? Rice absorbs energy. Now, what I like to do with my rice, because I keep one in my living room to absorb when I come in, because I take my outside shoes off, I like to put essential oils inside of the rice. My nephew likes to come and pour my rice out, so I've had to hide my rice so he cannot get to it. And then there's always black salt. So once you have the sage, right, and you got the ashes, you take the ashes out of your abalone shells, which I have 2 of them because I just keep sage like that all the time. But I usually take the ashes, and I have a jar that I make black salt with, right? And you can use charcoal, you can use coarse kosher salt, and then you can mix other herbs. I like to put pine or cedar in it because pine and cedar are also good for cutting and clearing negative energetic levels. Very strong, very powerful. If you mop your floors with pine sol, that is another really excellent way. Clean your home, clean your counters. You can use pine sol for a lot of stuff. I clean my refrigerator out with it. I use it in my bathroom to clean the sinks and everything. But it's a great way. Pine gets rid of low vibrational energy. So does cedar. Cedar wood, Palo Santo, those are great protection tools to use. Those are for protection. Salt, simple thing. Salt, vinegar, pine, lemon, cut clear. Lemon anything, even lemon scented pine salt, cut clear. Lemon, you can actually clean with lemon. You can use like lemon water, hot lemon water, and cleanse stuff off. Cleanse it off. And inside of Florida water, I think Florida water has, if I'm not mistaken, it has a citrus. I don't know if it's orange or if it's lemon, but there's something in there. There's something in there for that. But Florida water is good too. You spray it on different things to help clear out. And you can get like a 3-pack. Sometimes I get a 3-pack off of Amazon, and it's like $12, and it lasts me for months. It'll last me for months. Like, I still have a bottle over here, but I keep a I keep a spray bottle over here in my tarot altar space because I just always do. And so every time I come in, I just like spray myself down because where have I been? Who have I been around? And I need to keep a little thing of anil water in here, of indigo water in here. But those are all great ways to amplify your protection. Also, you guys, if you have not done it, I highly recommend spiritual baths. Highly recommend spiritual baths because they help to cut and clear certain herbs like rosemary, thyme, clove. They help to cut and clear, right? If you make your own uncrossing oil with hyssop, rosemary, thyme, pour it in hot water, let it sit there for a minute. Lemon, right, and a little bit of coconut milk. A spiritual bath. Pray over it, bless it. State your intentions for the bath and do it. But you wash down. You wash down to clear off and clear, right? You wash up to attract. If you're trying to bring in, you wash up. If you're trying to get rid of, you wash down. So, anywho, y'all, let me get Let me pull some cards for the collective. Let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective. Alright, y'all. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? So happy Prosperity Day, y'all. If you have a yellow, and I have my green candles all ready to go, I'm going to be burning my Abre Camino. Open the rose, and I have some money herbs I'm going to be burning too. So if you have thyme is a great time. Basil, bay leaves for abundance and prosperity. Burn them tonight, baby. Utilize that energy. If you don't, I highly recommend this week, and I think this is why I've been so calm. Y'all, I have been abnormally calm this week. And usually my anxiety is like, so what I've been doing is I've been listening to the Tibetan sound bowls, like the meditation bowls. I've been listening to them. That's what I've been doing. I don't know, they just give me such like, you know how they have the sound bowls like for sound healing therapy? Yeah, they just bring, I can't explain it, but honey, they be bringing a certain calm to me that I didn't even know could happen. So there's that. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for this weekend coming up, Spirit, going into the month of May? What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? We have hidden shadows. Exercise your demons and work on insecurities. Ooh. We are in retrograde, baby, and Spirit is definitely pulling up insecurities in people. Spirit is definitely calling people out on their shit. Spirit is saying, how much faith do you really have? Do you really have faith in the Creator, God Almighty, Source, however you identify with the Creator? Do you really believe? Do you really have faith? Do you really trust the process? Or do you have to be in control of everything? Can you let somebody choose what they want to do? Or do you have to constantly be up somebody? Like, you know? Spirit's like, what you trying to do? Spirit be like, what you trying to do? Spirit. The Spirit says, exercise your demons. And the only way to do that is to confront your fears. Confront the trust issues. Confront your inner child. Confront the abandonment issues. The feeling like everybody's out to just hurt you, and you know they just want to leave anyway. They really don't love you. Don't think those things, baby. You've always been enough. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like you are not good enough. Just because somebody else didn't choose you or somebody else chooses to do something different, that's not indicative of your worth as an individual. That's on them. We have wisdom. Learn from past experiences. Spirit says, if you've been through it before, don't have to repeat it again. Don't have to repeat it again. Spirit said, yeah. Learn from what you've been through in the past. Learn from your past, what did it say? Your exercise them demons. Learn from them demons from the past. Don't let them demons control you. Don't let them control you. They don't have the power over you. We have growth, physical and spiritual nourishment. And this is why I think it was great that we had this conversation about protection, spiritual baths, saging your home, cleansing your space. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and that is both literally and spiritually. Spiritually, protecting your aura, right? Protecting your energy centers, your hands, your head, your feet. All of those things spiritually, they collect. That's why it's important to shower every day before you get into bed. Like, it's important. Physical and spiritual nourishment, right? Spirit's message is feed your spirit. Feed your spirit with the things that you want in life, with peace, with love, with abundance, with prosperity, with financial stability, with all the things, joy, all the things that you desire. Spirit, tell me more. True love, soulmates, union, and commitment. So some of you guys, some of you guys may actually meet your soulmate this year, or you're already with your soulmate. This connection is divinely guided. Spirit allowed you and this person to come together for a reason. There are lessons to be learned. Whether this is a karmic soulmate or not, that's to be determined. But Spirit says that this could be the year that you actually find or have true love. This person may actually be fully committed to you. They want a commitment with you. They want marriage with you. They want to build with you. They want a family with you. They see you as someone they want to be with long term. Okay? True love for a lot of you guys. And I feel like it's because you guys have learned from your past experiences, right? You've grown. You've outgrown. If you used to be toxic and you really have come a long way, and you practice patience and you practice being understanding, forgiving, but you still will check a person, pat yourself on the back. Because it takes a lot to be able to conserve your energy and not be with the rah-rah immediately all the time. Like if you used to be a toxic person and you know how you used to be out here in the streets, and you doing better, pat yourself on the back. Spirit says pat yourself on the back. Because this is how you've gotten to where you are now. Because you've grown, you've learned. You've learned a lot of lessons. And I feel like a lot of us have. Where's my tarot deck? Alright, y'all. I was looking for my tarot deck. Here we go. 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 Alright, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective today. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Yeah, Spirit be dragging. Spirit be dragging, folks. And does every time. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Ooh, baby. We got 4 swords. Take it easy. Let's just take our time. Just relax your mind and take it easy. 4 swords. Some of y'all need to take a break. Myself included. Take a break from a lot of things. 3 of Pentacles could be a break from working hard all the time, trying to constantly build, trying to constantly save money, trying to constantly pay bills and stay. Listen, take a break. If you are a workaholic, this is Spirit's message to you to take a break. Calm down. Slow down. Slow down and take a breath. Catch your breath. Relax your shoulders and unclench your jaw. Okay? It's going to work out. It's going to be all right. It is going to be all right. 3 of Pentacles. The King of Wands came out in the reverse. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone, and I feel like this could be in a workplace setting. You could be dealing with someone who is very like full of themselves. I'm getting conceited energy. Also, you could have a manager, a supervisor, a franchise owner, whoever it is. You could have someone who's very selfish. They're only out for how it benefits them. That's their main concern, how things benefit them. Be careful in that situation. Could be a coworker, but I feel like it's a work-related situation. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You may receive information. You may receive information about this individual like that. And I feel like low-key, with the King of Wands and the reverse energy, I feel like this person could very much be a manipulator. They try to get people to do things that they wouldn't want to do. Even though it's in their job description to do it, they try to convince other people to do it. So be mindful of that. Also, Ace of Swords. We are in Mercury retrograde. And guess what that means? That means that you might be getting a text message, a phone call, or you might be that toxic ex. Congratulations, y'all. You made it. You have made it, officially made it to retrograde season. Retrograde season. And either you're the toxic ex that will be trying to reach out to somebody that you know you ain't got no business reaching out to, or the other way around. So beware of that. back up, and I'm hearing that song by Janae Aiko, back up on my bullshit. Like, that's what I'm hearing with this King of Wands in reverse energy too. Definitely. Definitely. And it could be somebody that had you in a third party situation. Ain't that some mess? And you haven't heard from this person in a hot minute. At least like 4 or 5 months you haven't heard from this person or longer. You've been healing. The star energy is here. This is Aquarius energy. You guys are very positive and optimistic. However, the devil stays busy. Keep hope alive though. Keep going. Keep running the race. Don't let them distract you. Stay focused. And what Moneybag Yo say in that song, he was like, stay focused, ignore his calls. Ooh, I'm a little dirty dog. Mr. Lowdown. Yeah, like, stay focused, okay? The Magician is here. The Magician is here. You guys are trying to manifest something new, man. You want something new. Like, somebody that's gonna just really bring the whole package. 3 of Cups. Some of y'all are in a single energy. I'm not saying that you're single technically, but you're in a single energy. Some of y'all are just really really enjoying your alone time, or you're just feeling the need to be alone. I feel like some of you guys may be working on things, like maybe you're working on redecorating your home, or you may be working on special projects for work. That could resonate with some people. 3 of Cups, you want to be out. I mean, it's almost summertime, babies. Some of you guys want to go out and you want to have fun. You want to enjoy the summer. You want to enjoy spending time with friends and family and things of that nature. Page of Pentacles, again, a new opportunity coming in, knocking at the door. Some of you guys might actually get an offer from someone. This could be a job offer or a love offer, either one. But some of you guys will be getting a love offer or a job offer. But you manifested this with the Magician. You manifested it. This is not going to be easy though. The 5 of Wands is here. It's not going to be an easy process. There may be some challenges or obstacles along the way. 8 of Wands. But you're going to have to take action and clearly communicate what you need. Clearly communicate what you need in the situation. Don't let nobody play with you. I have the 10 of Cups. It's all going to work out, baby. Spirit said joy comes in the morning. It may be a little bit rough now, but joy comes in the morning. So keep going. Keep taking action. Keep working. Keep grinding. Keep praying. Keep meditating. Keep cleansing your spirit. Keep doing what you're doing. The Tower, yes. Woo! The Tower. A shake-up, that's a wake-up call. Also, very unexpected changes. The Tower is like, whoo, shit. Some of those oh shit moments might be happening during retrograde, but you're gonna get through it though. Spirit says the 10 of Cups is here, so you're going to get through it. And how you're gonna get through it is action, baby. Action. Remember, even the Bible says faith without works is dead. What are you doing about it? Are you praying about it? Are you being proactive about it? Are you setting boundaries with it? Are you dealing with it? Are you healing from it? Are you moving through it? Spirit says it's one thing to be full of emotions, because emotions, they're a necessary part of life, but don't allow your emotions to rule you. You control the emotions, right? 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have a Tower moment where you feel like you've invested a lot of time and energy into something that ended up falling the fuck apart. I feel like Spirit is trying to call me out right now, and I really don't like it. Anywho, some of y'all might be experiencing the same thing. We here, okay? The Tower moment next to a 7 of Pentacles moment, it's like something that you've invested a lot of time, could be years into something, and the shit falls to pieces. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be anything. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. The 10 of Cups is here, baby. What is the 10 of Cups? The 10 of Cups is the end all be all. Remember your end goal. What is your desired goal? What is your desired result? Because endings happen, doors close, so that new opportunities can come in just like that. And the 8 of Wands being here is all about action. So you will be receiving communication from someone. If you lost a job, you will be getting another one. Probably a better one, a much better suited one for you. If you ended a relationship with someone and you're no longer dealing with someone, you will more than likely be getting communication. Your DMs may be flooding. Your phone may be dinging and ringing off the hook, because when one door closes, another one opens. So endings are really beginnings. You know that saying, no one ever really dies, right? There's that. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome to my channel. Nothing ever really dies. Energy just transforms. It changes form, right? We have the Empress. The Empress here. Remember your worth. Know your worth and never settle. Never settle. Of course, make do with what you have. Be grateful for the blessings that you are blessed with, but don't settle. Don't just settle for anything if it's not what you truly desire. If it's not what you truly desire. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Doors opening. Doors to abundance. Spirit is saying doors to abundance will be opening for you. Some of you guys will be receiving new offers. You'll be receiving promotions, pay raises, money coming in. Ace of Pentacles energy, right? I love this. I love this. This is great energy. Six of Wands is going to be successful. You're going to be in the spotlight, baby. Yes, Chrissy. Thank you. You're going to be in the spotlight. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. You're eventually going to get the recognition, the love, the respect, everything that you deserve. So just know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth, y'all. Those were collective messages. I'm going to pull some relationship messages and then I'm going to tap out. Okay, y'all. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovebirds? All of my people dealing with people. Let's look at it. Let's check the board. Like Rashonda on TikTok always says, let's check the board. It's really very simple. Hey, Aquarian love, how are you? Let's pull some love messages. So just in the next 2 weeks, you guys, expect blessings. Expect some tower moments. There will be a tower moment for somebody. Shit is about to hit the fan and it's about to get real serious. But also at the same time, understand that the tower moment is only there to make you stronger. It's only there to help strengthen your faith and your belief system. Not only in source, but in yourself. Know that you're worthy. Regardless of whether or not somebody chooses you, regardless whether or not somebody sticks around or sees it through, know that you have always been worthy and you always will be worthy. Somebody else's choices are not reflective of you. That's no reflection of you. Right? Okay, y'all. Let's do like another incense real quick. And I'm going to pull some love messages for the collective. So y'all tap in for my lovebirds. Happy Thursday, everybody. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my viewer subscribers in regards to love and connections? Love and happiness. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Like I said, some of you guys are in a spiritual contract with your person. Spirit said you guys were supposed to come together in this life for a reason, right? This is not an excuse. And I'm going to say this every single time I see this damn phrase, twin flames, because I can't. This is not an excuse to wait around for somebody to get their shit together. Just because they're a twin flame, a soulmate, divine counterpart, whatever you want to call them. This does not mean wait around for somebody who is not putting forth any effort whatsoever to be in your life. Move around. Twin flames. If the person, even though you guys have good chemistry or whatever, good connection, good conversation, whatever, the person is not really putting forth the effort and energy that you need, and you've clearly expressed your needs to this individual, please move around. Please do us all a favor and move around, okay? We have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. And I told you guys with that soulmate card that came out earlier, some of you guys are with someone who is truly in love with you, or you're truly, the love is mutual. It's very strong between the two of you. And your bond is only going to deepen over this year. It says love conquers and transforms all things, and does. Love never fails. Love is one of the highest vibrational frequencies that you can be on. When you are in love with something, or in love with someone, a lot of times we tend to overlook their flaws because we love them. We don't want to see the worst in someone. A lot of times when you're in love with someone, you know that saying, love is blind? A lot of times it can be, because a lot of times when you're in love with someone, you don't really see their faults fully. You don't see it. But I really believe that true love is being able to acknowledge that the person is imperfect and still being able to work through their imperfections. Now there are things that you can't work through, and there are things that you cannot bounce back from. Like, for me, cheating is one of those things. It'll always be an absolutely non-negotiable for me. Now, other women, they be like, oh, well, you know, he made a mistake. He can come back home. Not over here. Right? Not over here. But I also would expect my husband or whoever to hold me to the same regard. Hold me to that same standard. If I fuck up in that type of way, do not allow me to have access to you ever again. Because that has been made very clear. Spirit says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. It's okay to be in love with somebody and not be clingy. Like you don't always have to have this person's attention all the time. Give that person time and space to breathe. You do not need to be up someone's ass all the time. You don't need to be blowing up their phone all the time. You don't need to be asking how they're feeling, what they're thinking. Give them room to breathe. Spirit says, love never claims. It simply allows and gives. And when you can get into this energy where you allow someone to love you the way that they know love, then you give them that freedom and that opportunity to love you either correctly, or if it's not correctly, then that's when you need to speak up and say, this is not working for me. This is what I need to feel loved and supported, so that this person can either change or not change. They have a choice. They can change or not change. And if they don't change, you can move around, right? Because you made it clear. Spirit says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So if you are newly in a connection with someone, right, and you just started dating this person, Spirit is reminding you, don't rush. Take your time. Let there be closeness between you, but give each other space. Because I know a lot of times in the beginning of a relationship, people be up the other person's ass all day long, and it's like, chill out. The person is at work. Chill out. This person may be sleeping. This person may work overnight. This person may work long hours. This person may be around children all day. This person may be cleaning. You know, there's other things in life that you have to do as an adult instead of texting and calling somebody on the phone. All right, Spirit. What's the energy surrounding Divine Masculine's headspace at this time? Ooh. I'm trying to figure out who I am. Learning to be real about how I feel. I don't know how to be right now. I need more time. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Divine Masculine who needs a little bit more time to work on himself. Let him do it. Let him do it. I miss you so much despite how I act. This is in his headspace right now. So if this resonates with you and this is your story, this is what your Divine Masculine is currently thinking towards you in this connection. I'm going to marry you. Okay. I do love you. I'm just staying to myself right now. So the person may not be really talking too much. They may be trying to work on their situation. If you're not really hearing a whole lot from this individual, that could be why. Spirit, what else is in Divine Masculine's headspace right now? I don't even know how This got in there, but we're gonna take it out. Whoa. Please be patient with me. I'm trying the best I can. Somebody's DM is trying real hard. They're really trying real hard. They really want you to be patient with them. It says, I'm going to ask you out very soon. Yeah, they may want to take you out or just spend some quality time with you coming up here soon. Be expecting that. How did I get so lucky? They definitely feel like you are a great catch. They really do feel like you guys have good chemistry and good energy. It says, I'm healing. So your person actually, this person, whoever this divine masculine is, he does have his own insecurities that he's working through. He's trying to heal and work on himself so that he can be fully present for this connection. Okay? Just so you guys know. Woo. Anybody that's wanting a reading, please make sure that you drop a green heart after you send a donation and let me know. Says, I have no words to express what I'm feeling. Please be patient with me. So, you know, sometimes you have to consider that your divine masculine may be going through some things as well. Just take that into consideration. He is wanting you to be patient with him. That's what he's wanting. I'm going to surprise you. Okay. And we have stay positive. Spirit, what's the overall energy surrounding this connection? Overall energy. Money issues. Okay, so your person may be dealing with some money issues. Together again, my love, igniting passions. So this person is trying to get their money situation or their finances under control. They still have a lot of chemistry, a lot of love and affection and passion towards you in this connection. And then it says, together again, my love. They want things to be back on good terms with you if you guys are not like currently speaking or like on speaking terms. That's the current energy surrounding this person. Ooh, erotic thoughts. This person has thinks of you in a very sexual type of way. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Okay, it says secretly admiring you, and we have old fashioned. This person wants to do things in a traditional way, and they probably secretly look at your pictures later, like whenever throughout the day. Celebrate being in love. This person definitely wants to take you out. And also on the bottom of the deck, I have planning moves. So this person is strategically trying to figure out how to get you to say yes. For whomever that applies to. All right, so those have been collective love messages from your divine masculine, what he's thinking, what's on his mind. Hopefully it resonates. For those it resonates. If it don't, it don't. So, sending y'all my love. I will let you guys go. Peace out, y'all.